Hello everyone, this is Team EasternCare. We just finished our MyAgenda application. My name is Mingming Cui. Today I will walk you through this final presentation with our team members. The objective of our project is to create an agenda app for each patient to easily make appointments with doctors. Our goals are to make this app pull directly from the patient's problem list from their medical record and allow them to select one of these previous problems as a reason for their visit. In addition, the feedback of the questionnaire that each patient has filled will be shown to doctors. We want to collect key information regarding patient's visit ahead of time. Then the office could have scheduled the patient with the right and prepared provider. Specifically, we have finished our project with relevant files including the catalog file, special instructions, Gantt chart, manual file, Docker Compose file, as well as the research files. Our team members are Hou Baoli, Le Yihu, Ruo Nanzhang, Li Pingling, Jing Zhao, and Mingming Cui. We want to thank our TA mentor, Mike, and our external mentors, Robert and Zach, for being super supportive and helpful. Here you can see the specific roles of each of our team members. Here you can see the final Gantt chart and the team member contributions. From the final chart, we can see it tracks each stage of our application development process with the corresponding time slot as well as the different contribution by each team member. Now we are able to reach the finish line. Finally, we have completed all core requirements of this project. Specifically, it allows to pull directly from the patient's problem list from their medical record. It can also allow the patient to select one of these previous problems as a reason for their visit. The feedback of the patient's questionnaire are available to doctors, and the UI are easy to use. For final project deployment, we build a Docker file together with Jenkins, which can easily be deployed into HDAP through a public link. We can also use local deployment. You can easily run the Docker Compose app command, which will build the Docker Compose file locally.
This page shows how the application works. As mentioned before, our application consists of two parts, patient portal and provider dashboard. If you log into the patient portal, you will see three questionnaires. Patient can fill in the questionnaire form to provide additional information regarding their upcoming visit. Provider can check information for certain patients by click Open Dashboard and select corresponding response. Here is the demo for our application.
Hello everybody, we are Team EasternCare. We're going to have a demonstration that showcases the MyAgenda app that built by our team. As brief introduction, the MyAgenda app is built with Python Django web frameworks and Bootstrap templates in a certain sandbox that allow us to use file services. As you can see, this app is also mobile friendly as the content flow is changed accordingly as the size of browsers change. So let's start our demonstration from the homepage. As you can see, we have two portals, one patient portal that the patient can sign in and fill in questionnaire information. The other portal is provider portal where the clinician can check the list of patients and their questionnaire inputs. So right now, let's take a quick look at this clinical portal. There are 8 patients right now. And after we fill out the patient's information, we're going to see those information again in the provider portal. So now let's open the patient portal. So first we need to sign in this certain sandbox through this file play. Let's type in the username, Wilmer Smart, and then password. As you can see, we are verified through this file services, and then now we need to authorize if that information is correct. And now we are signing in this questionnaire page. So there are 3 questionnaires. This SDOM questionnaire has already been built by the team from last year, and in this year we have built the skin cancer risk assessment questionnaire and the spot questionnaire. So let's open the SCRA questionnaire. You can see that we can fill in out the information through this drop-down menu, and we can select. We can also select into here, and then if we want, we can also fill in informations. And then we make more selection, filling out these questionnaires, and then just quickly go through. No history of cancer. No. After we finishing filling out the questionnaire, we can just click the submit button, and as you can see, we have successfully finished the questionnaire and submitted. And now we can go back to the questionnaire homepage. Let's just quickly fill out the other spot questionnaire. It's pretty much the same flow, and then you can select, you can select, and then you can also fill in other informations, and then just if after finish we submit again. You can see that we successfully submitted the questionnaire, and then now we can go back to this questionnaire page, and then we can also go back to the home page. Now let's go to the provider dashboard. You can open the dashboard, and as you can see, here's a table overview of all the patients with their questionnaire filling information. There are 9 patients right now, and one of them is the one that we just signed in. The table has all the buttons that's showing whether the patient has filling out specific questionnaire. If it's yes, we can click that button, then link us to the questionnaire that filled by that patient. As we can see, this is actually the questionnaire we have just filled in, because this is the same date of the video recording date. You can always go back, check another questionnaire. This is showing the information of the spot questionnaire. We can always go back to check another patient. As you can see, this shows the full history of patient's input questionnaire. After we are done, we can always go back again. That's it, the overview of the provider portal. We can always go back by also clicking the logo. And then after finish all of that, you can just click log out. That will remove all this session informations. And now we can just go back to the home page. And that's it. This is the demonstration of my agenda app. Hope everybody enjoy it.
As our mentor Zach mentioned, the framework laid out for this app in our project description contains too many topics to work on for our course requirement. So we decided to focus on the spot and skin cancer risk assessment questionnaires. More groups will continue working on the app development. In the future, they might focus on information collection for new problems, like new patient, primary and additional problem for visit. Also, the previous problem list, which can help pull the patient problem list from their medical record and allow them to select one of the previous problem as a reason for their visit. Another topic to work on is appointment time allocation. Thank you for your attention. We are Team EasternCare, and we are looking forward to your feedback.